搜索这个 BIUCO Streaming No.1就可以吗？我帮你拿着吗？
好了，
来了，哦耶！C 开头的 Chico。
Chico 是啥呢？有这个好像是美国戒酒。
出了点问题。
全球知名品牌。
能行吗？
你这个知名写的有点这个。
No one knows your name.
Many parking places with fancy cars.
Yeah. This is the first live streaming, but we have faced some technical issues and we are trying to solve it. Right now we are even higher level test. They have their own test lab on their own dynamic test. Totally different from the bus.
Seems to me, it seems to me we have been in a big trap.
Yes. And after that,
something like that.
We start from the baby car seat, but after that we step into the stroller industries. And okay, that's another new industry for us. And we keep learning, and also we're trying to explore new ways of manufacturing to combine the lean production use together with the baby produce production combined together.
Okay.
So here guys. So let's start tour. Here is the designed, the so-called designed start point. Here.
Yeah, this is the point where we are supposed to begin. But yeah, you know.
Yeah. So after 10 minutes
late.
walk, we arrived here, and 我跟他们说了，就是说你之前在日产做过，然后也是从公司一开始建立的时候就来了，然后你建立这个整个团队，包括还有这些流程啊，包括这些整个的质量体系，想让你简单介绍一下你的团队，包括这个流程这个体系。
先介绍一下我们的团队，可以看一下这个待会目前来说我们
Now Mr. Zhang Yongzhao is introducing how his team is being built.
金融业务是有9个人，还有其他职能类的有4人 ，SQE 有1个。我们主要是说一下英腾这边我们是外景，有一个我们是外景控制。
Is the tension tester. The tension testers. It will test the physical performance of plastic samples. Because we produce the strollers, we also produce the baby car seat. It involves many different plastics like POM, PP, PE. So for every batch of the new plastic imported, we make samples and test on these machines here. Only if the parts are qualified. The state plastic part is good for use, and we will approve the plastic part materials for use. Okay, so I know these machines. That's our because it's in the very early stages. We found that many other competitors, they don't have such devices to test the endurance of the belt and also the buckles, isofix connectors. So we build it by our own hand. So we were running the repeating test to test how the breakage of the belt. And here now some comes around there to test the buckles. We will see later. Okay. And this one is the South way test box. to check the metal parts, safeties. And so it's running.
标准是48或60。
Okay, so the standard required 48 hours testing time, but for us, we just boost it for 60 hours. Okay.
最强
啊呀，
它主要是最强的小，这是
那I see. So that's a vibration machine to test the package, how stable the package is. So we will lock the box here and vibrate the machines to test it. Okay. So the scales, the 3D printers, and all the hardness. Yeah, hardness one.
其实我们做这个画材料的一个工艺。
Now this one used for test the melting index to see the performance in the machine, the injection machines. Okay, so this is flammability test the chambers. This is 验什么标准呢？用的是欧标。
标准欧标的，欧标均规的。验上准的，完全准。
You can have it. You have zoom in here. You see, we are testing this under the newest, latest Europe standard ECE R129, and we have capabilities to test also in the old standard and in English standard, also in American standard. Okay. So I think that's all the equipment we see here. This one to test the barcode. And also this one to test the stopping buttons here. Okay. 我还发现一个很好玩的东西，这个啊。
这个
没有，这个东西是用来
控制我的设备的。
Okay. See here. You see this? For every machine, they will have this label tag. They will so the name of the equipment, the serial numbers, the personalities who is in charge, and also operators, and also responsibilities. And here this tag, you can change see if it's running or steady. Yeah, and also others like the under maintenance. Yeah, it's quite funny. And also as here, what is that?
Records.
This is the BIUCO endurance testers maintenance and inspection records. They have some before operation. They have some items to check, and also in running they have some light and parameters and also some standard check. Let's see. I can see dates and also signatures here. What's that? You even have an SOP for testing.
It's really impressive.
Yeah.
The first time for me to see so many equipments.
Yeah, temperatures, humidity, and also standards, parameters, and a standard operation process here. I have the stamp here. Okay. Okay. 所以我们基本上是可以做全部的物理实验的，是吧？
对。
OK。
没有物理实验这么多，马上一个60点问题。大概直到下周3左右到位。这是我们部分的化学测试可以。
I see.
I'm totally well overwhelmed, you know, man.
Yeah. We said all the physical tests, we can operate it in our own laboratories, except the dynamic test because it requires a very large real and test lab. And even for the chemical test, we will introduce new ROSE machines. It's used for check the chemical materials inside the fabric and also in plastic. Because in the EN1888 for the strollers, also the ECE R44, ECE R129, the three regulations for stroller chemical biohazard test. So if we have this machine, we will know if it's qualified, or basically we will know if it's qualified for that.
I never expected there's so much knowledge to learn.
Yeah. And before we use that,
This way,
yeah,
please.
we have to take this lead. Okay, so that's the documentary.
Yeah,
Sorry,
many
here is
certificates
our
awarded.
certificate. China Association for Quality Inspection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all the inspection processes and the customer files. Yeah, I see. There's no name. There's no name.
The files with the number,
Confidential reason.
custom number.
Okay. Yeah. 不用了，人都在吧 ？OK，行。Yeah. Okay, so we say goodbye to Miss Zhang. Bye. 这边。
Yeah,
Okay.
this way,
Yeah.
this way.
Okay. Bye. So we say goodbye to Liz Zhang, and we
Bye-bye.
are going to the workshop to explore our IQC and also in process quality control systems there. Okay. That's it. Yeah. So passing through, another company is here. Yeah, because in this workshop we are the biggest. We are the biggest one. There are three companies here. One of us making the baby products. The other one taking 1/4 of this workshop, producing the lubricant. And this one here we see they're making batteries for buses.
Okay.
Yeah. See the total group. The group has a very wide range of industries. Yeah. They also have financials, and also they even have kindergarten.
Yeah, we have also our self-owned the hotels, right?
Yes, they are self-owned hotels. Yeah, tourism.
Tourism.
We have tourism agencies.
Yeah, wow. We have everything we need.
Yeah, but thanks to the pandemic, I got no chance to visit other places. I'm staying here in Zhengzhou. But no matter how the pandemics, we still can produce and ship out all the cargoes. Yeah.
That's our power.
Yeah, one of our advantage.
Or power,
Yeah.
or capacity, or yes.
Even in the most severe period of time, 2 years ago, the same time,
Yeah.
we still can shipping out our
Yeah.
cargoes because of
Actually, we
running
have been suffering from the epidemic for more than 3 years.
the 3
until now.
years.
Yes, more than
The
3
whole
years.
world changed.
Yeah.
So right there, it's raw material and the semi-finished product storage areas here.
Yeah. This is the warehouse. Oh no, this is
Yeah, part of the warehouse.
part of the warehouse where the materials need to be
Yeah.
inspected.
So the IQC here IQC is stand for import quality controls.
Okay.
Import is involved all the materials we are taking from outside and the semi-finished product because the whole production is too large. We cannot put all the things here produced. Some part are using our are using for our other factories, our partners. So every part, every material will checked by our inspectors in accuracy here, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now let's wait for the IQC personnel to have the key. Yeah.
所以你们是 accuracy 是吗？就是技能尽量检。Okay, good. So
Wow, we found the person.
Yeah, the two ladies.
Beautiful
working
ladies.
at IQC team. We saw it in the organized structures here. 我们想让你简单介绍一下自己，然后介绍一下你们工作的这个职责，包括工作的流程，好不好？啊。
就是怎么样来料检验的，它的流程是什么？
没事，不用担心。我们这个直播是英语的，所以说中文还是要翻译的。
没关系。
啊。可以啊，这当然欢迎了。都有名。行，没事，我给你说说我们的就是我们这正常的一个工作职责，好吧？啊。
我们就是所有的半成品材料的话，在我们这边检验，然后的话就是这个一个图纸，然后做一些检验合格以后，然后送到半成品。
Okay. So this 就等于说这一块其实不是仓库，是仓库外面那个待检区。Okay. So this area is not part of the storage areas, not part of the warehouse, because this is the inspection areas here. So every part imported to the factory will first unloaded here and inspected by these two ladies. They will check every materials and following with the standard here. They have okay, that's the record. And how do you check it? Do you have some? 有没有什么那种？就是你以什么标准来检呢
Yeah. Now we need to see the details of the standards.
So they're not checked with no standards. They have some SOPs for inspections. They have standards and steps, series, levels, and also items here. And they have the method of check.
Yeah. Checking
For this
method.
one, it's like the appearances using observations, and for the colors observations, and
also is checking tools.
Checking tools with touching or seeing or watching or using devices. Okay, this one, which part is it? What part is it?
那检验频次呢？还有这个检验的依据都在这里啊 ，right？
Okay. So they have set the frequencies for this single part. Which part? 这是什么零件呢？这个是
颗粒料。
So this is the
particles.
Yeah, plastic particles. They will check every batch.
Every batch will be checked.
Yeah, to see appearance, the colors, the tag of package, every batch.
Yeah.
And we'll check another.
I think it's similar to all the other different kinds of parts, right?
Yeah, but 每一种都是目视吗？还是什么？
是。这不是还有小弄的话，这是需要在那边实验室。
Oh, you see, so this one is different. One is the carton. They will require the performance test. They will use testing machines
devices
in the laboratories. Okay, so yeah, this also every batch.
Every batch.
Yeah, every batch.
是不是所有的物料全部都是每批次都检？有没有更频繁的？没有，每批次就是最频繁的了。Okay.
They have different standards for everything, like you see.
But one thing in common is, whatever the material is, it will be inspected for each batch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a key point, right?
Yeah, that's a key point. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
谢谢。然后我们能不能给我们看一下，就是你们正常实际操作，然后可以让他们拍一下，就你们是怎么剪的？
这个吧。
Yeah.
之前给大家
行
啊
，OK. So we'll let the camera zoom in to see how they work. They're checking the labels for one our product. 可以稍微说一下你们正常是怎么弄的？
爆料的话，我们是要看一下它这个外包装是否完好，是包装是否完好。
Okay, so we'll check the package sealed first.
而且的话，这个包装上必须要有产品的标识、厂商、数量，这些都要有。
Okay, so they must have the correct tag with all the necessary information such as the supplier name and also material numbers, specifications, materials, and the amount of the materials or component content in this package, and as well the date. Okay,
All the necessary information.
yeah.
Okay.
Frankly speaking, I didn't see that in like 5 years ago.
然后的话，它这个是需要对照图纸，然后看一下它是否跟图纸保持一致。
Okay, they will have this document provided by the technical department to see if they have the quality, if they have the correct artwork. Check. This is okay. It's provided by the technical department, designed by designers, audit designers, confirmed by the that's what we call it. Yeah, confirmed by sales and approved by the director of technical department.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it needs to be approved by different departments.
So after
First time.
就是你检测完会有什么动作？
检测完的话，我们会就是每检测一项合格的话，会在这上面画对勾，就标识可以吧。然后就对检测完的话画对勾，然后到最后就批料检完以后会有这一个机场检验的记录表。合格的话会在这里检验合格，不合格的话会在检不合格，然后我还有提醒方法要退货。
For each column, a red mark will be given. Yeah, for each. Yeah. And there will be a final result.
Judgment. Yeah. They'll
Judgment.
give the final judgment, qualified or not qualified, and give the signature and date here. And also there's measure of this measure if there's no not qualified, like the retreat.
How to deal with it.
Yeah, a pick to use or just repaired it. Okay. So 这就是整个流程是吧
Pretty clear.
检验合格的话，仓库就可以入库。
Okay. So if everything is okay, the part is good, it will be picked by the
Behind us.
logistics
Yeah.
department and
Behind
working
us.
send it to the warehouse. 所以这就是整个这个进料检的一个过程。OK，
好
行，谢谢，
谢谢
谢谢，你继续吧，我们打扰了。OK， so this is the entire IQC processes, and we have one here, and according to Mr. Zhang's introduction, from the structure of organization, we have also some other employees in our suppliers' factories. They will check directly at there and sending the audit report.
Okay. So where to move now?
So we are going to the workshop, to the assembly line to see the in process quality controls.
Wow, let's go.
IPQC.
I can't wait. Let's go. Let's move.
Okay. Yeah. You never see that.
I think that will be the most interesting part.
Yeah, because you can see how the things are assembled and
Yeah, exactly.
also beyond my imagination. they have inspectors to check the qualities
Okay.
in the assembling.
Symbol. So on my left hand, what are they? What are those goods?
It's part of the finished good product warehouse.
Wow.
This is all our client cargoes.
Okay.
And by my right side,
Wow.
this is our fabric
fabric
unit.
working.
Yeah,
Okay, your-
fabric. We only take small part of the fabric makings.
Okay.
Yeah. So the major part causes two labor cost. There's two labor cost, and it's not easy to control in very small working areas. So we just move it to our suppliers, and we have excellent. We have 5 suppliers making us fabric covers, and also we have each one factory will have 1 inspectors, resident inspector here to check the qualities.
Okay.
Yeah. And now we are entering the assembling areas. Assembly areas. Yeah, we have 5 lines here.
Wow. What line is it? What line is this?
This one is assembling for the boosters. Yeah.
What's this, man? What's this?
This one is the initial sample.
Initial sample.
Yeah, initial samples. So every batch of productions, it will produce one. Which is the initial samples for the productions, and they will store it here.
Okay.
Yeah, inspected by the production, by the quality control department, and also sales. So because you're new to the companies, you never experienced this procedure.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have this sheet.
They have this sheet.
Yeah, you have this sheet. It will record everything you need to check, like the match of the fabric and the shell. Also, like how the fabric performance is plastic, and the blurs, everything.
Wow.
You need to check.
So many
check
details.
check it by every part, like this. Productions, inspectors, and also other one. So after only all of them signed, it means this one is qualified for production.
It's qualified.
Yeah.
So all the others will be produced according to the standard of this one.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. That's for all the. It takes us like 1 year, at the beginning we don't have this. Because in the bus industries they have their own standard, and they cannot display such things here because they also use large equipment. You don't want to display a door here, so they don't have these organizations or the other. So once we cooperated with Chigo and they introduced the whole system here, we modified, localize it, and apply it to the company to see the production system here.
All right. I'm very curious about what they are doing over there. So let's go and check. Okay. I see a fancy baby stroller. This is my favorite one.
Yeah.
What's the model?
The model is BT001.
Wow.
I call it, not I call it, we call it.
We call it
Urbanet. Yeah, it's quite easy, quite good for the urban use.
I see the brand is quite famous in China, right?
Yeah, it's brand new, very hot sales in China here.
Baby bus.
Wow. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, so here is our IPQC. 你是我们现在是巡检是吧？全检。
Okay, I see a little bit difference for what he's wearing.
Okay.
What does that mean?
你衣服跟他们不太一样，是红色的是吧？
对，因为我们全检和一线员工是不一样的。
OK， 就是每个线都会设置一个全检吗？还是？
对的，每条线都会。
Okay, so our IPQC is more like the full inspections here. And you see the arm area of the clothes is different because it comes from the QC department. For distinguish purpose, they are dressing differently from the workers here. Yeah, so which means they stand for quality. Yeah, all in red.
Yeah.
All in red.
For people's lives.
Yeah, so his duty is to check every finished product of the line.
Okay, each finished product will be checked.
然后可以详细说一下你们整个的这个流程啊，或者是工作的一些状态吗？
我们首先检验这个东西是依据这个，检验指导书。
there is a regulation sheet, something like that.
上面的一个步骤来的。
Okay.
Yeah. Inspections will be conducted according to the steps one by one.
Okay. So
Yeah.
for the working process, they will follow the SOP of inspections as they place there. They have one in hand to check step by step. Like the first, they will check the integrity of the product, and also check the wheels
Yeah. The four
and
wheels.
the revolve of the suspensions. They will check the chassis and nuts, checks nuts and screws, and also brake systems. What's that? Also another screw check and handle, pipe check, plastic part check, everything. It's quite detailed.
Oh my God! There will be zero escape from
Yes.
whatever you see.
Yes. So every product of land we experience the 7 pages.
7
action
pages
items.
of regulations you have to follow through. Oh my God! That's a lot.
Yeah, you see that the frequency, the test of inspection frequency is once per atom. It's marvelous.
So our inspector has a lot to do in a day, right? So I
Yeah.
actually, yeah. Before I thought there maybe not so much work to do.
Yeah, we
Or not
ask,
like that.
你每天要检多少的车呀？300台。
300 pieces.
Yes, so 300 pieces
Am I right?
of items per day for one person.
Oh my God.
We have 5 lines. 我们有5条线，300，哇，太厉害了！这样的，我能不能演示一下你整个检测过程？我们可以拍一下。
可以。
好的。OK
那边是吧？那边有，对。
OK
这边来。
OK。
这个是
We
转角
can
吗？
we can see how the inspection work here.
This is really an amazing job. A man or woman is doing such an excellent job, within limited time.
Yeah.
So many pieces. So now she's checking how it's being folded, right?
Yeah. They're checking the folding mechanism, checking also the material, if there is any stretch or breakage or burrs on the tubes. Assemble the seat onto the chassis.
If it fits well or not. Yeah. What is she doing now?
It's a cleaning.
Cleaning.
We use a high pressure air
Pressure
to
air.
clean the fabric because in Zhengzhou
Yeah.
it's not.
We got
Sorry?
dust.
It's a little bit dusty here. So we have these solutions. It's like 3 years ago we have a figure of these solutions.
All right.
Yeah, after that our customer clean.
It's quite
So we
impressive.
have so many dust on the
It's quite impressive.
product. Yeah. So that's basically all the things IPQC you see here.
Oh my God.
And the time is time
it's time?
flies. Yeah, so we have not enough time to see our final quality controls and also outgoing controls.
It's
but
a kind
we
of
have-
pity today. It's a pity.
Yeah, we have the final quality controls. It's finished. Once it's finished, we will have also other inspectors
Okay.
to check it batch by batch. If you it's a little bit far away there.
Okay, so
You see no, it's very far. The yellow 黄色的呢。You see不用。You see this yellow carton there? It's not in the warehouse because we have inspectors. They're waiting for the inspections for the FQC.
FQ.
Yeah, FQC finish the quality controls. We have a system after inspections.
On the yellow bridge. On the yellow bridge.
That There's yellow cartons there. Yeah. After inspection, they will be taken to the warehouse.
Okay.
But before these cartons, these products being shipping out, we have outgoing quality controls.
Outgoing.
So there will be another person. You see, I want to ship out some. Sorry, if you want to ship out, you want to ship out the cargoes, you cannot ship directly. So there will be an outside QC control guy here
All right.
to check randomly from the cargoes. You take like 100 to 1, or 50 to 1. Yeah, one from 100, two from 100, something like that. You will check. If there's no problem, you seal it back, make the tag. So that's why you will see some cartons will have green labels, green dot labels there. Means it also be checked, be randomly checked. That's our outgoing controls. And this outgoing quality control is not part of customer quality control system. So they will have their own requirements, their own inspectors, which makes all the quality system perfect. So there won't be defects give out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So many things.
Yeah.
So many equipment, so many stuff, so many process. I'm totally overwhelmed. I've never expected. There are so many amazing stuff.
The workshop expanded quite fast. So how the quality control system, the quality control team grows is also very fast. Yeah. Like I know, once like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, when I worked as a salesman here, the quality team is only 5 people. The 5 people, one head,
Oh my God.
workers,
I didn't know that.
one for import, one for output, one BIUCO, and one for the system building. Yeah, that's it here. And now it's expanded to 18 person here. Yeah.
I'm a lucky dog. Okay, I think through all of this inspection processes, through all this work we have done, we are able to ensure the quality safety of the goods, and we always abide by the principle of life first, right? And so we want to tell our clients, you got nothing to worry about. You choose us, you choose the most qualified goods, right?
Yes, we work with Gigo, with L'Oreal, Kindercraft, Mother Care, and many other brands. So they have their own inspection, their own audience. So we explain everything, which makes us grow like that. Like here we see. So our president, Mr. Feng Liyong, we have the luckily I attended one meeting. He emphasized that the most strategic target in this year, we have 2 targets here. One is making new products, designs for this year because of pandemic, we'll have 2 years no new products. So one is product design, and second one is a boost of the current quality control systems.
The boost of current quality control.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's from the high managerial levels.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So shall we call it day today?
Yeah, we shall call it today, and we will run it like a monthly live streaming, taking you to see everything you want to see. So we have 3. This one, today's topic is selected and voted by our client, your client.
Okay, if we have clients before us, before the TV right now. So if you are interested, please click the link. Okay, follow it.
Yeah, to my surprise, because I used to work as a sales, so I think people are more want to see the sales products like the solar